YTBC, what's the deal? You know what, man? If I hear another fighter try to say they're gonna do it the Mayweather way, or how Mayweather do it, or how I'm gonna do what Mayweather did, or look, man, don't do it how Mayweather did it, please, because what some of you are trying to do is you're trying to do what Mayweather's doing. You're trying to just turn on the light switch and your next fight, you're trying to, call the shots and be the A side and say all this shit and make all these crazy demands and just really act like you're a pay-per-view star. Mayweather had to work for that shit. He was Pretty Boy Floyd before he was Money Mayweather. So I don't know if some of you were around, or maybe you were like in, third, fourth grade. You didn't really watch boxing and shit. You was watching SpongeBob or whatever, and that's cool. But you just can't fast forward to 2016 and say, well, I've seen Mayweather do it like this 2 years ago, and I'm going to try it. No, he was Pretty Boy Floyd before he was Money Mayweather. Then nobody just hand him that shit out of the Olympics. He had to earn that shit. And some of these hate motherfuckers on here will try to act like and pretend like Floyd is just this career-long ducker and all this crazy nonsense. No, some people have discrepancies with his career after the De La Hoya fight. Even myself have criticized some of the things, but I'm not no motherfucking career-long just hating on the dude. He was calling out everybody when motherfuckers saying what Moses say, my motherfucking tooth hurt and all that old dumb shit. When he didn't want to fight him, he turned down the fight. He wanted to fight all them motherfuckers back in the day, but he was Pretty Boy Floyd. He had to work his way up. He was fighting everybody and, being aggressive in his fights, things of that nature. Then he turned into Money Made when he got control, when he took the steering wheel from Oscar De La Hoya. Then he started to do what he did. But now motherfuckers are trying to do that after beating a motherfucker on PBC. I mean, motherfuckers act like they run the shots. Like they calling shots. And I'm sitting here like, damn. Really? You only beat, you know what I'm saying, Amir Khan. A motherfucker think they beat Amir Khan, they just run the show. And some of these fighters, man, I mean, you gotta work for that shit, man. You can't just win 2 fights and then just all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you trying to behave like Mayweather and do shit how Mayweather. It's cool, if you're gonna pick up a trait from Mayweather that you want to copy and all this shit, don't copy the A side, B side shit. Well, I mean, you can use that for business when you make it to that level, but copy his work ethic. Can we copy that? Can we copy staying in shape year round? Can we copy that? No matter what you think about him outside the ring, I don't give a fuck about your personal what's inside your chest right now. Can we copy that? When this motherfucker going to clubs and running from the club 2-3 miles back to wherever else and then going to the gym and working for 3-4 hours, can you copy work ethic? Can you copy his work ethic? A lot of copycats. They want to copy his swag and try to dress like him and talk like him and a lot of shit like him. Have it, use the same defensive postures. Well, everything has a foundation when you're trying to build. His foundation is working like a dog. That's how he got great. Let's copy that before we try to copy the end product. Just my thoughts, man. YTBC, I'm out.